Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I won't be long. I just want to say a few things because I'm a little late. But I want to talk about some things. But first, let me introduce myself a little bit. All the time I've been on live, been on this YouTube, Reel, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I haven't introduced myself, but let me give you just a little bit about who I am. Uh, my name is Dontron Hollins. I'm also known as Mr. Back at it, building people up in order to clean up places. I have a cleaning company called Back at It. And the main thing about this cleaning company is building people up. We believe that words build people up, and we want to put the right word in you. And we believe also when we put the right word in you, that automatically you start cleaning up your life inside, and then it's expressed outwardly. Back at It is an entrepreneurship program / cleaning company. I'm also the proud developer of a domestic violence abuse program called Men's Challenge of Cycle Violence Against Women. I did the program inside uh, the prison system. It was a hard program. I tested the program on prisoners. It was a success. At the same time, I came to share the program with the world once I tested on the prisoners, and it was a success. Um, I've been so busy with my life trying to actually make a dollar in the cleaning business. I have not been able to do what I want to do with the domestic violence abuse program. So I'm trying to put together a strong team of women and men, but mostly women because they're going to have the gasoline to get us going. I want to open up a safe home, what I call a preliminary crisis center, where we can place the women at the center just for a couple of days. Because what happened when I used to get the women and I would put them in a motel for a couple of days, and sometimes we would call different shelters, and it would take a while to actually get them into an official shelter. Some shelter, they would send us to another shelter, refer us to another shelter. Bam, sometimes we'll strike gold. We can get the women into the shelters. So I developed the ideal of a preliminary crisis center. It's where the woman is being here for 2 to 3 days, if needed, until we can get her into official shelter. So we are looking for the right people, serious-minded people. Uh, my first go at this thing, I fell into some pitfalls because when you are a man that's taking care of women, going after women to help them, you're gonna come off as a hero, and you are a hero. And so I ran into a situation with certain women. They secretly fell for me, right? So I need strong women to protect me from that. That's something that a man cannot deal with on his own. So I need women, and a woman or women, to go before me to protect me in my service. Also, back again, I got a cleaning company, Back at It Cleaning. If you ever know somebody that has a building, a commercial building that needs cleaning, we are the right people to make sure this building is safe and clean when they walk in, have that fresh feeling. Um, what else? I've been a leader for over 9 years to 200 men. Um, just my main thing is just, once again, it's all about building people up. I've dealt with men that was accused of being retarded, was pointed out to be retarded, and with the help of God, we was able to raise these men up and get these men to stand tall on their feet. And their own family, when they seen them again, they didn't recognize them. They didn't recognize how brilliant their son was. So I believe heavily in the human being. I know people have been taught that they're slow, or that they belong in special ed, or that they can't read, they can't. We don't believe that. No, we don't believe that. I'm a motivational speaker. by nature, not just because I say I am. That's just what I do. I get in funky moods where I have to actually push myself. I have to motivate myself. So I just want to give you a little about myself. Also, I want to say this before I leave. I want us to tackle this. I want us to really think about this. I want to try to speak real quick. Now check this out. I went to clean a building one time, some apartment. Young sister, I'll say young. She was about 35 years old, very intelligent, very, very, very beautiful. And she asked me, she said, "Hey, do you enjoy cleaning up buildings? I mean, you enjoy cleaning up after people?" I said, well, no, it's not so much of that. It's a business. It's honest living. And also, this is a multi-million dollar type of industry. You know, people sleeping on cleaning companies. And she was like, well, how much you charge? And I told her, well, I charge this right here. Here's go my prices. She said, do you have any work? Can you show me? So I said, I got on my phone. And she said, so you like doing this type of work? I said, yeah, I do. I've been doing this since I was a child. She said, let me see some of your work. So I went to give her some pictures in my phone. I was struggling trying to get to the pictures. She got a little close to me. And she said, so you like this stuff? I said, yes. I said, I'm a hustler also. She said, a hustler? She said, so you'll do gigolo. I'm like, gigolo? What's that? I was just kind of playing lame because I was kind of shocked that she asked me that. And she said, you know, like a woman. I said, well, like I pay you for sex. And I was like, when she said that, I went deep into shock, and I was trying to be more professional. Really, I need to be professional because this right here, this is abnormal. Then what happened was I saw my pictures. I was able to pull my pictures up. And I said, there you go right there, ma'am. And she bust out laughing at me. And she said, you ignore that question. I said, no, ma'am, I just found the pictures right here. I want to show you what I got going on. As a man, I was tickled by it, but at the same time, I was thinking like, damn, man, what would make a woman like this uh, be so bold and ask a man uh, indirectly, can I pay you for sex? And I'm like, man. Anyway, the conclusion I came to is that I didn't think that she was no harlot, or she was a prostitute, or a whore, or a loose woman. What came to my mind is what I kind of talked about yesterday. Women are it's 10 women to one man, and it's a lot of women are without men, just straight up. All they have is their toys, and maybe a dude that already has a woman, but they his side woman. The culture has produced a language that we could identify with the side chick, side women, right? But reason why I brought this up is this right here. I want to talk about this, not just loneliness, because that's just part of it. But women, let me ask you this, and men, let me ask you this as well. What do the 10 women, it's 10 women to one man, what does the women do? I mean, what do they do? If this woman got her man, but these other 10 women don't have a man, I mean, do they sit back and watch this woman enjoy her man? Or do they try to get a piece of the man? I want to have this conversation. 10 women to one man. Tell me something about this picture. Women, y'all very intelligent. Come on with it. Let's have this conversation. Let's dig off into this. I don't want to do it by myself. Let's really talk about this. Me, let me know some of your experience, because y'all got what is called side chicks. I'm a single man, so I really don't know nothing about it. I have never had what is called a side woman, a side chick. I just never had. Um, And we can get off until a little later. I'm just on the run. But let's talk about this. I leave you as I can with peace, that feel good feeling, not a stain on you.